Mike and Isaac have had a 10-year exemplary relationship of big brother and big sisters of Toronto. You look at their relationship, which is now a lifelong relationship, and it just shows you exactly how important and what this means to all the young people out there. So I want to have an opportunity right now to talk to both of them. And Mike, I'm going to start with you. What has this meant to you? How did you get involved with Big Brothers of Toronto?
Well, it's been a phenomenal experience. I mean, I started just as a young guy in my early 20s, spending a lot of time with sports and friends and work. I wanted to get involved with an organization that gave back to my community. I mean, I was lucky enough to have an older brother and other mentors in my life growing up that have helped me and supported me at all my stages. And I just wanted to give that feeling back in a way and work with an organization that believed in that power of mentoring.
That's amazing. Isaac, what was it like for you? What was your first impression when you had an opportunity to meet Mike?
I was nervous, excited. For the first time I met him, I got to play basketball, and that really took away all the pressure and nerves, and we just had fun.
Well, no surprise, Isaac. I know you're a good basketball player. And Mike, how about you? Did you feel the pressure like you had to bring your A game in that first meeting?
Yeah, I mean, there were some nerves going in, but honestly, it was very natural. It was awesome to meet Isaac. Isaac was an inspirational kid from day one, and building a relationship with Isaac has been one of the best things in my life.
Mike, tell me, what do you think has been the success, the keys to your relationship for lasting this long?
I think just spending time together and building a bond, slowly over time. It's just grown into a brotherhood where we care about each other. And once we reached that point, it was just natural.
And Isaac, how about you? What exactly has Mike's friendship meant to you?
He's such a big role model in my life, and it's the little things he does. He just has silent acts of kindness. It's just he makes people a better person without even trying.
That's wonderful to hear. Mike, how different will your life be right now if you've never met Isaac?
I'd be missing a little brother. I mean, Isaac is family to me. I'd be missing the experience and relationship of the entire organization of Big Brothers.
For me, it means everything, right? I grew up without a father, and Mike's just filled that role ever since, and he forever will.
Well, we've touched on the basketball part of it, and so I just want to maybe expand on that a little bit. How important was sports in the relationship with both of you? Start with you, Mike.
Yeah, it was, our shared interests coming into the relationship. So we were able to spend a lot of time together playing sports, and that was huge. I mean, some of my favorite moments with Isaac have been either playing sports or watching him play sports. And, being able to go to his games and be the one to talk to him after those games, after his performance, has been some of the proudest moments of my life. So grateful I was able to be his big brother and selected through the organization and matched with him.
Mike has always been a big help to my sports teams, and he would always, no matter how busy he would always end up finding a way to make it. He was at, I can't even remember a game that he wasn't at, unless it was in the States, but Mike was at mostly all of my games, and he's the kind of guy where it could be at halftime where he'd come and he'd talk to me, he'd talk to the team. He wasn't just a watcher, he's interactive. He wants to help, and you can tell he really enjoys it. And that makes me happy, having someone else in the fans that cares and that shows support and helps me off the court as well. He cared about my passion, and it really shows.
Well, I tell you what, just listening to both of you makes me happy. And I really appreciate Mike and Isaac sharing your experience, sharing your relationship, and what Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Toronto meant to you, means to you, and will continue to mean to you as your relationship flourish. You truly are exemplary of what this program is all about.
Thank you, Leo.
Thank you,
It means
Leo.
a lot coming from you.